and sit down.
Ultrabooks like the Dell XPS 13 are selling like hotcakes, and every OEM wants a piece of the pie. Asus candidate of choice is the ZenBook UX331UN, a high-quality sub-notebook with a dedicated GPU. Read our extensive review to find out why it deserves a recommendation. Not that long ago, the dominant and best-selling laptops were equipped with 15.6-inch displays. However, the Ultrabook revolution that started in 2011 put the focus on smaller 13.3-inch devices. Asus, one of the Ultrabook pioneers, has been part of that Ultrabook revolution with its ZenBook series since the early days. Today's review unit is the ZenBook 13 UX331UN. Featuring a 13.3-inch display in a very thin metal case, an 8th generation Intel Core CPU, Kaby Lake refresh, and an NVIDIA GeForce MX150 GPU, the ZenBook is one of the strongest and most powerful contestants in this segment. Unfortunately for Asus, it is surrounded by more than worthy competitors like the Dell XPS 13, the HP Envy 13, the IdeaPad 320S 13i KBR, or the Swift 3SF 314-52G. Our review unit was equipped with 16 GB of RAM and a 512GB SSD. This particular configuration sells for €1,400, $1,716, in Germany. US prices are not yet available. ZenBooks have a very high recognition value thanks to their brushed metal display lid with its concentric circles engraved into it. Other than that, the grayish case is everything but an eye-catcher and resembles a typical modern Ultrabook. From a mere visual point of view, the blue model would certainly be more appealing. The display bezels are a bit wider than on many of its competitors, an aspect Asus should definitely consider addressing for the next iteration. As mentioned before, the entire case save for the display frame is made of metal, and overall build quality is excellent. Consequently, the base is very stiff and rigid despite its thickness of just 13.9 millimeters. Unfortunately, the display is much more susceptible to torsional forces and flexes quite easily. Selective force around the edges is no problem for the case, but the closer you get to the center the more it flexes. Thus, the keyboard bends somewhat when typing fiercely.